There's this rumor that Jason Lee's been trying to cook up about Megan Thee Stallion, and you got to hear it for yourself.
And listen, I know all of you are going to be going in saying, Jason, you're a Debbie Downer, you're negative, you're hating on a black woman. I know all the stuff that you're going to say. No, I'm just predicting, because Megan allegedly still has a severe drinking problem from what I've heard. And most recently just was involved in something that has not hit the internet yet, because we're still working on confirming a couple things. But, you know, we want to let her get through hosting the VMAs before we break it, you know, and again, it's not anything that we're doing. It's just stuff that she needs to work on. This person needs healing. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I'm not in a bad place with Megan. I'm just a person with a job who says what he thinks. And I think that she needs to spend more time in a relationship with herself and her therapist, and maybe AA before this.
Now, if you ask me, I think this is something that reminds me very similar of what Jason tried to do 8 months ago with Beyonce, threatening to reveal some information about Beyonce if he didn't land a Kelly Rowland interview. Now, since then, I'm not sure if he even got the interview. He probably didn't, because who would give you a Kelly Rowland interview after you threaten to release some information? But I'll let this clip play out for itself and let you be the judge.
Particularly when you don't include other black leaders in the culture in the fold. I mean, not just take me out of it. The Breakfast Club, I mean, you should have honored and brought more black. And I spent thousands, over $40,000 in tickets, and shared the experience with friends. And I've done a lot, and I'm not even going to say it here, because if I did, this internet, Beyonce's good internet, would go crazy. I'm going to tell them while Johnny puts a beep over this part of the show, so you'll never know what it is, but I want you to see their reactions, and I'm going to do it right now. Ooh. And that's where I go back to, like, we're friends in the game. We support each other. We help each other out. Can you imagine had I put that on Hollywood Law? Oh, there was one more thing. Beat this, Johnny. So that in itself, I think Beyonce could have gave me a, you know what I mean? Like, there should be a little love there.
Now, people could be asking, well, why would you bring that up? Well, the reason why is because I feel like this situation with Megan is the same with that Beyonce situation, but in reverse. Where in the Beyonce situation, he was directly saying, if I don't get this Kelly Rowland interview, then I'm going to reveal this, you know, damning information that Beyonce needs to know. Whereas I think that, and this is just me speculating, I don't know shit, Jason Lee probably tried to reach out to Megan and her team asking for an interview, and they probably politely declined, and now he's reverting to his shady tactics of, hey, let me put out these rumors or make up some rumors about Megan just because I didn't land an interview. And trust me, that isn't all, folks. If you watched his body language during that whole thing where he interviewed Blueface, and Blueface was telling him he may have gotten head from Megan Thee Stallion, he kind of came off like he was eager to hear that.
Are you saying you slept with Megan Thee Stallion?
And Jason Lee needs to understand, doing dirty stuff like this, like doing the whole allegedly this, allegedly that about a person, it don't make you look good, because people may not want to do business with you and conduct interviews if all you're going to do is kiki and ha-ha about, oh, who they're fucking, who they're sleeping with, who they're dating, instead of the projects that they're currently working on. And Jason will throw a hissy fit about Jennifer Hudson landing an interview with Megan Thee Stallion and not him. Celebrities can use this as ammunition against Jason and say, look, this is why I'd rather go sit with somebody like Club Shay Shay, $1 million worth of game, The Breakfast Club, at least now, Angela Yee, or even Joe Budden's podcast to do an interview, because at least I'm not going to be badgered about my sex life. We're going to have a fun time doing this interview, and there ain't going to be no shady shit that y'all doing. Now, I'm not saying play a game of kiss ass with the celebrity. I'm always of the mindset if they say or do something stupid, hold their feet to the fire. If they ain't did nothing and all you got to go on is a rumor that you made up and all you're using is buzzwords like allegedly this, allegedly that, when it's probably not even true or remotely true, it makes you look bad. The only narrative that could possibly be true about Megan is she slept with Tory Lanez. And how do we know that? Because of the court case. That's it. Everything else has been nothing but a mashup of rumors of her being an alcoholic and very promiscuous, none of which are confirmed to be factual. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Be sure to check out all my links in the description box below, including links to my social medias, a link to my channel membership, which is low as a gentleman's bet of $1, and a link to Discord access. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.